try again 3 times. 3. Relic scripture share extended with a twist. The third. Put your captions on. Let's commence. Yes, and more yes. It's tempting to paint these two criminals as polar opposites. One commentary I read said, the first criminal, the one who insulted Jesus, received nothing, but the second received all that he asked. We're talking about the criminals in the side of the cross of Jesus. So we're being nosy about the story, about, what happened with them. So let's commence. I'm not sure we'll jump to the conclusion just yet. Remember, the first criminal asked Jesus to save him. Yes, he was being sarcastic, but something inside of him hoped Jesus really did have that power. And what was Jesus doing on that cross? He was saving the whole world. World changer. Yeah, stinky Jesus with stringy hair that can't afford wore a dress, right? And flip-flops or even barefooted because he couldn't afford nothing. He was broke, right? Him. The heart of unconditional love. And greatest he who's in him was God, because I saw it in the scripture verse. He was paying the price for man's sins. Every act of crime he committed, every bad decision he made, every disappointment that made him grow bitter towards life, even the harmful words he was hurling at Jesus that very moment. Jesus was dealing with all of it. Whoa, do I know. I've been on that cross since the day I was born. And I don't know how in the world. Yeah, I know how. That's why I was chosen by the Most High. How did I not be evil? And can't beat them, join them? Because no. The fear of God trumps the fear of the enemy for me any day. And no weapon shall ever prosper. Ever. Blind, high faith. Thank you. So what? Am I saying that this criminal accepted Jesus too? Am I trying to create a narrative that isn't there? No. But maybe. I'm saying we don't know. There's no way to see people's hearts, which is why we needed to be careful about judging others. As we saw yesterday, both criminals started out mocking Jesus. If one had a change of heart, why couldn't the other? The last thing we know about this criminal is that he saw his friend cry out to Jesus. This means he wasn't there yet.